Hi everyone and welcome to the second module. This module is on operating systems. So this link right here, you should have already clicked on it because that's the video you're watching right now. So just to go through the module with you, every module will have a what's due when document. So you can go through here and see what is required for you to complete in this module. And there's always a link to the course schedule here as well. In the second module of every online class, we do have the NCCC Online Student Survey. So I'd ask you to take a couple minutes to complete that to help us improve online learning at NCCC. All right, next, required software for this course. So in this course, we'll be learning about Microsoft Office applications. The applications we'll be covering are Word, um, which is a word processing software, Access, which is spreadsheet software, PowerPoint, which is presentation software, and a lot of you have probably already heard of those or used those. But the other one that we'll be covering is Access, which is a database software. So for this course, we'll be using Microsoft Office 2016. And that software will be required for the projects that you need to complete for this course. There's going to be 2 Word projects, 2 Excel projects, 2 Access projects, and a PowerPoint project. So you are going to have this software, but for the start of the next module, so I'm asking you to start early and install it in case you run into any problems or questions. I've been using it for a few semesters now and really haven't run into too many issues. All right, so first thing you should know is um, if you already have Office 2016 on your computer, then you're good to go and you don't really have to worry about too much. If you don't, you can sign up for Office 365 and download the Office 2016 applications. This is free to NCCC students. There is a version for both Windows and Mac. So you need to open this folder and go through the steps sequentially. I'll show you the steps in just a minute. I'll talk about those, but this is really important. Microsoft Access is not included in all versions of Microsoft Office, and you are required to have Microsoft Access for this course. So if you download the version from NCCC, you'll be fine. That has access. If you have Office 2016 on your computer, you should check your computer and see if you have access. You should be able to come over here and you should see like Access 2016. That'll tell you. If you choose to install this on a Mac, there is no Mac equivalent of Microsoft Office. It's only a Windows product. So for the 2 Access projects, you will need to use Access. If you can install them on a Windows computer. When you install Office 365, it gives you, I think, 5 installations. So you can install that on a Windows computer that you use, maybe a friend or family members. You can come on campus and do your work there. And so it's just important to note that if you install the Mac version, you're not going to have that, but you're going to need it. And if you have any questions, you can always contact me with your concerns. So let's just go in here for a minute. You may need to get rid of any old versions of Microsoft Office. Sometimes students find out they're prompted to do this, sometimes not, so it doesn't hurt if you're going to install it to get rid of any old versions. And here's your instructions for download. Now, what's really important is it's going to give you access to Office 365 where you have web applications of Word and Excel and PowerPoint, but that's not what you should be using for the course. Within Microsoft Office 365, there is a link to install Microsoft Office 2016 on your computer, and that's what you need to do. So this video and this video will show you exactly how to do that. So if you have any questions, you can always send me an email and let me know. The lectures and activities folder, similar to before, there's a series of um, videos that you need to go through. And when you get down here, there's a series on file management. It just tells you to watch the videos for the operating system you're currently using. Right? And there is a link here to figure out what operating system you're currently using. And these are just optional if people want to get some more training on the operating system that they're using. So you need to go through all of those. And then we have a discussion, just like we did in the last module. This one is going to be on operating systems. Every discussion in this class is going to take the same format. You need to post a response for the discussion. And notice there's 3 questions, right? You're being asked to answer. And then you have to reply to 2 other students. Okay. And lastly, there'll be a quiz, and the quiz for this module will be available inside this folder at Monday, on Monday, January 30th. All quizzes, you'll have 2 days in which to complete them. Okay, so let me just take a quick look over here at our course calendar. Remember, this gets populated as a new module gets open. So you can see here, you need to watch the videos and respond to the operating systems discussion post by Friday at 11:59. And then next Monday is when your responses are due to other students. Now you can do them sooner if you want. This is just when they're due. The quiz will be open here, and then the quiz will, has to be completed by the 31st. And then on the 1st, our new module will begin. Okay? So if you have any questions at all, always feel free to send me an email. Make sure you are aware of the due dates. You can go to the course calendar. You can click on the course information and syllabus, and in there is a link, right, to all of this information. But these due dates are strict. So everything has to be completed by the due date, or you receive a grade of 0, especially when we're talking about videos, discussions, and quizzes. Okay? All right, that's it. Get started.